Hi everyone, Renee here, and welcome to my September beauty review. So I'm just going to get right into it, and we're going to start off with a product that a lot of you guys ask me about all the time, which is Cremor Labs 10 Cremor Cleansing Gel Oil. I have to admit, when I first got this, I just really loved the idea of a cleansing gel oil. It gave me all these sort of consistency and texture fantasies. Ingredients-wise, this is a lovely formula. The oils in here are evening primrose, sweet almond oil, sunflower, and squalane. If you are sensitive to coconut oil derivatives, there's a lot of that in here too. No mineral oils or parabens in here. It's a lovely sounding formula. But performance-wise, for me, this isn't a great cleanser. It feels a little bit more like it's a gel rather than an oil, except for this doesn't foam when you add water. It does still emulsify. I feel like the gel side of this has really diluted the effectiveness of the oil side to melt down oil-based makeup and grime. This really struggles with getting all my makeup off and has very little impact on my waterproof or smudge-proof eye makeup. This formula also really stings my eyes, which is a problem I didn't have with my other oil-based cleansers. Right now, this just can't compete with the other oil cleansers that I've been gushing about on this channel lately, because those are just so amazing. But I do feel like there are those that would prefer this because it really is so light. So because the Cremor Lab did such a shoddy job at removing my waterproof eye makeup, I ended up finding and discovering the best waterproof eye makeup remover. I'm using the Uriage Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover, which of course is Blythe. So I got this in Watson's when I was in Hong Kong, and I just love my European pharmacy skincare brands. This is another dermatological French pharmacy brand, much like Bioderma and La Roche-Posay, Vichy. These products in this line are also formed around the thermal water found in the French Alps. All these dermocosmetic brands are formulated to meet very, very strict pharmaceutical standards. So they're going to be hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic, paraben-free, and they will use the minimum concentration of preservatives possible so that even the most sensitive skin can use these products. This eye makeup remover is designed for really sensitive eyes. I feel like this is better than the Lancome Biphase or any Biphase eye makeup remover I've used. Truly, it gets everything out. I'm pretty sure I have like stuff stuck in between my eyelashes from years ago that it's removing. I've also started using CNP Labs Propolis Deep Moisture Pack. So this is an overnight mask or a sleeping pack, and I first heard about it from Belle of Beauty by Belle. I will link the video down below. She called this one of her holy grails, so when I saw it at the shops, I got pretty excited. It's really hard for me to resist honey anything, and now with fall and winter season, it's about to get crazy. CNP Labs is another dermatological brand. None of their products have any of the 5 no's, which is artificial coloring, alcohol, parabens, mineral oils, and fragrance. The ingredients in here are fabulous. It's obviously got propolis extract, but also fermented soybean extract, another one of my favorites. This has a lot of fermented plant extracts and hyaluronic acid. This goes on over your moisturizer. Before you go to bed, you wake up in the morning with very hydrated, plump skin. This has a heavier, richer consistency, so it stays on your skin longer. If your skin is really dehydrated or it just needs more, then this is perfect. You probably want to know the difference between this and the Cosar X Overnight Honey Moisturizing Mask. This Cosar X mask has a far simpler list of ingredients. It's 85% propolis and doesn't have as many of all those other really nourishing plant extracts and ingredients. And that doesn't make this better or worse. It's just up to personal preference and personal needs. This also has a far thinner consistency, even though it is jelly-like looking. When you apply it, it actually turns into a very thin, almost watery formula that absorbs quite quickly into your skin. I would say this is really great for if you have skin that you just really want to soothe and heal, if you're acne prone, or if you have oily but very dehydrated skin. Something that I finally got and tried was the third pressed serum from Blythe, the Velvet Yam Pressed Serum, and this one is supposed to be targeted for dry skin. You're used to me gushing about the Crystal Ice Plant and the Chaga Tundra, the Chaga Tundra being probably one of my all-time favorite moisturizers ever. I don't want to start off with this, but I think my first impression was I was sort of disappointed by the way it looks, because it just looks like a basic moisturizer. I'm so used to those crazy textures that Blythe comes out with. The Crystal Ice Plant, beautiful gel, cooling gel-like texture. The Chaga Tundra being all pudding-like and caramel. And this, I thought, would maybe look like some purple yam or something, I don't know. Anyway, that should not affect how this works. And I will say this is excellent if you have dry skin. It's very moisturizing without being very heavy, without being oily or greasy. So true to its name, this is a very concentrated formula. It consists of about 68% wild mountain yam extract. It also has a ton of really beautiful fermented oils, olive oil, macadamia nut oils. It also has some shea butter in it. This is definitely a creamier consistency and a creamier product than the other two. My personal preference is I still love and will use the Tundra Chaga over this one. So now on to hair care. A lot of you, have been asking me about hair products. So I've been using a shampoo conditioner from this brand called Rio, RYO. They're one of the brands under the large umbrella of Amore Pacific, and they're considered a premium brand, but they certainly do not have premium prices. So obviously they have different lines targeted towards different hair concerns. And I got their most popular shampoo and conditioner line, which is for my hair type, and I am absolutely loving them. This is called the Anti-Hair Loss Shampoo and Conditioner, but this is actually for anyone who may have a dry, flaky scalp. They target you having a healthy scalp and making sure that your hair follicles are not distressed, and so that they will not fall out and they will not be weak, and your hair will grow beautiful and strong. This is a Hanbang hair care line. Hanbang is the word for traditional Korean medicine. So these hair products are made with Korean medicinal herbs. In fact, it smells exactly, and I mean identical, to the Sulwhasoo products. It has that ginseng and herbal scent, which I love. I know a lot of people are not used to it and a little turned off by it. For me, I love that scent. The formula for the shampoo is actually not just nourishing for the hair, but really nourishing for the skin on your scalp. This also contains salicylic acid, BHAs, incredible for degunking pores, which is really great for the hair follicles. This basically keeps your hair follicles really light and unburdened and unclogged. These also come in really good sizes. I love that. You can probably use it for a long time. This is perfect for the fall and winter. You notice the difference immediately after using it the first time. Well, that's it for my review. Actually, there's so many more products that I need to review. It's just that I'm saving them for my upcoming hauls. So definitely look out for those. I also have an announcement that I'll be making in the next day or two, so look out for that. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'm wishing you great skin health. Bye.